Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2021 Mountie Awards. I'm your host for this evening, Drew Patrick, and this year, look, let's not sugarcoat it. Dealing with a global pandemic was challenging. New rules, restrictions, no competition, it was frustrating. But I found that in times of adversity, athletes are the ones who rise to the challenge. You're built for it. And over the summer, something else happened. In the silence of the world sheltered by a global pandemic, your voices became louder, speaking out against racial injustice. For example, men's basketball's Richard Opong. Richard helped coordinate a peaceful protest in his hometown in New York City early last summer. He rallied a large number of people and used his voice to speak out. Mansfield held a Black Lives Matter Unity March where we saw many of you unite and stand together to tell the world that hate has no home here. Throughout the month of October, the Sprint football program partnered with the American Cancer Society and Dr. Kristen Long to learn about various forms of cancers and to raise awareness for cancer research. They were even awarded the Outstanding Collaboration Award at the inaugural MU Student Leadership Awards. You stared down a global pandemic, waking up at 7 a.m. to shove a Q-tip up your nose to make sure that everyone was safe. And many of you got the COVID shot here on campus to make everyone safer. Michael Grundon of the cross-country and track and field team even helped administer some of those COVID shots to his fellow students. You also never stopped working. From online classes and adapting to that, to the work you all put in the weight room. Coach Greg Gustin deserves a lot of credit this year, still working with every single team. And for a lot of you early, that one time was that time of feeling normal again. It was a time to socialize again. But you did the work, and you put in the work. In the fall, we saw the field hockey team holding virtual practices with poor Robin Colby outside standing with a webcam in her hand to make sure you all got practice in. Look, I couldn't count the number of times I saw cross-country members running outside of the road. And by the way, I was in Covington. I think truthfully what you guys have done is incredible. Truthfully incredible this year. But you know, we also need to look at some new faces that we welcomed here to Mansfield. One in particular, in November, we welcomed Jamal Johnson to campus as our new track and field head coach. And what is kind of incredible about that is he came in November, right when the semester ended, and you didn't come back until February. So Coach Johnson had less than a month to really meet the team and prepare for the season. And they had 11 PSAC championship qualifiers. So I'll say he did a pretty dang good job. But you know what is kind of funny about Coach Johnson, and a pattern that I've noticed with Mansfield coaches here, hired in my time. And let's see if you can figure it out, shall we? We have John Evans, John Senesi, John Schaefer, Jamal Johnson.
I don't know, man. I think you missed a couple.
Okay, yes, but they were Greg Jonathan Gustin and Andrew John Shalat.
Yeah, I'm not really actually sure that guy.
Do you know their middle names? I don't think you actually know their middle names. It could be their middle names. Very well could be. Look, all I'm saying is there's a way to find positive moments everywhere. Looking around, you can find those moments. But we were still heartbroken in this situation. Failing ourselves with such frustration, but we turned that into motivation and combined it with determination to give us all inspiration so that no one doubts our dedication, because we decide our reputation, that someday soon we'd feel elation and give us reason for celebration. Light. Schedule releases, media days, practices, light. Bus trips and Mounties midweek and game days, light. It was 363 days since last Mansfield competed, and baseball was the first team up. And Britton Shander was the very first at bat. And he made sure we were back with a swing that sent it over the wall. And we were back. From long balls to long hauls, we had something for all y'all. We set the bar and we raised the bar, and Riley Mong then vaulted over the bar. Rob Robbins took that bar and threw it really far, all-American style, might I add, with a Mansfield record of 70.42 meters. The cross-country team was running championship races. Carly Daniels improved her finish 125 places. I don't have a follow-up, man. That is just incredible for her. On dirt and grass, the talent shined through, but don't argue with Coach G, because she wrote the damn rule. From Brightigan to Osborne to Schertzer and Pizzo to Swartz and Farina and a hey Jojo, go Jojo, go. Speaking of go, let's talk Lowengart and Melko. The teammates went back and forth with moonshot home runs, 11 each when all was said and done. And then there was the strikeout machine known as Hunter DePrimo, sitting them down, swinging and looking 83 with each throw. Then there was the track team with their names on the record board appearing, from Tanner to Heeman to Teagan to Donovan, all giving us a reason for cheering. And then there was Sean Ringgold, out here trying to win gold. The 200 delayed with lightning on day 2, and the very next day a champ wearing Mansfield ran through. We did it all together. We reached for the sun. Everyone together, one team, 2021.
Here comes Ringgold, side by side, coming to the finish line. I think it's going to be Ringgold at the line.
That's a fly ball. Deep and out of here. JoJo Snyder. It's over the head, and the Mountaineers might win this one. They're going to send the winning run to the plate. Here's the throw. Relay is not in time, and they win it! A walk-off from Melko. Left field, and it is gone! I'll tell you what, it is happy time here in Mansfield.
Last time I warned y'all, now this time I'm just sending shots. Thought that I was some yes man, about to show y'all that I'm really not. Me and mine was really on the bottom, and we way up at the tippy top. No bull, unless we talking flipping stocks. Don't mess around and you getting got. Can't see through it cause it's tinted out. Yeah, ooh, I'm on the way. Game time, who wanna play? I showed up just to ruin your day. Count my green till I'm blue in the face. I don't wanna talk, please give me my space. About to go ghost till I give me my rave. Blow too fast, can't get with my pace. I'm a spaz on his quick, give me that bass. Boom, 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 boom. One out of smoke like a chimney. It's my turn like I'm a Timmy. I pity y'all boys, stink y'all. Big Nicky, y'all mini. I'm your favorite writer's writer. I'm on fire. I leave, everybody retire. My team the only people I admire. My empire, only second to Messiah. That's no boast. You don't wanna get too close. I explode with every single line I spoke. Remember when they laughed at me like I'm a joke? Now I control the master lines. They couldn't put us talk now. Everybody quiet. Don't surprise to see that I can go as high as I can go. Told you a long time ago that I'm.
This is starting. You got it.
Get out here. Whew, so that was odd, but now that I'm back here at the desk, let's move on to our first award. As I mentioned before, you all put in a lot of work this year, and we have an award that recognizes the best of the best in that category. To present the Iron Mountie of the Year, please welcome strength and conditioning coach Greg Gustin.
So this is an award that I think is special because it aims to recognize athletes who stand out in other ways besides their respective sports. So the Iron Mountie of the Year award recognizes those individuals for the intangibles that help to create good team culture and build success from the ground up. And we select these award winners on 4 pillars of criteria. We're looking for individuals who display leadership, whether vocally or by example. We look for strength in body and mind, and performance in the strength and conditioning realm. We look for a growth mindset, someone who's always looking to continue to learn and grow in their time here as a Mountie. And finally, consistency. All of these above criteria tend to be expected and consistently shown on a day-to-day basis. That being said, I've selected 4 athletes, 2 male and 2 female, for the 2020-2021 competition year. The first female winner is Megan Noon of soccer. Megan stood out this year from a leadership perspective by being selected as a captain in the fall. She's been a vocal and lead by example type of person on her team throughout this year. Megan's also pushed herself toward the top of the team in performance in many areas, but specifically in fitness has really stood out and led her team. And she's also come to myself and Coach Schaefer many times throughout the year and asked for ways to improve, how she can get faster and more fit and specifically become an all-PSAC player. And with that kind of mindset, a lot of things are possible for me. Congratulations. The second female award winner is Paige Whitfield of women's basketball. Paige has been a better and guiding light for us all year for our training, and she's really helped to bring the team along with her knowledge and leadership that she's gained throughout her time here at Mansfield. Not only that, but she's put herself all over the Iron Mountie record board this year in multiple different areas of strength and power, and what she's done is a true testament to how hard work and consistency over the course of a career can really pay off in performance. Congratulations. The first male award winner is Hunter DePrimo of baseball. Hunter is someone who has made great improvements since I first met him, purely due to buy-in, consistency, and discipline. He is someone who came in from last summer stronger. He emerged as one of the strongest on the team throughout the fall. He kept up what he had throughout the winter, and when it came to in-season this year, it was all about discipline and trusting the process. He came to me a couple times throughout the season and said, you know, what we're doing must be working because I'm throwing harder all the time and I'm feeling better as I do it. So what he's done this year is really a testament to how to approach a whole year of training and what can pay off when you try to perform best when it matters the most. Congratulations. The second male award winner is Sean Ringgold of track and field. A year ago at this time, Sean wouldn't even have been competing, even if our season didn't get shut down due to COVID, due to an Achilles injury. Now he sits here as a PSAC champion in 200 meter. That's just really the simplest way I can describe the adversity that he's had to go through over the last year to rehab and get back to the point of performance that he is now. Sean's one of the strongest kids I know at this level, and he is truly a testament of the hard work that you need to have to perform well and also rehabilitate an injury. You know, individual sports don't always necessarily breed the most vocal leaders on a team, but he's a testament to one thing that I always say, which is college athletics is a 12-month-a-year, 4-year-long process to truly maximize your potential. And it takes a lot of dedication and discipline throughout the process to be able to reach that potential. And this year, Sean has showed us that he's on the way to doing that. Congratulations. So congratulations to all of our 2020-2021 Iron Mountie of the Year award winners.
The other thing you all had in common this year was you took classes. Look, I understand that statement isn't glamorous, but we want to recognize the best in the classroom with our scholar athletes. Starting on the women's side, completing 119 credits with a 4.0 and numerous academic accolades. So you know what? Why not we add one more? It is field hockey's Caitlin Bodie. And this year's Male Scholar Athlete of the Year completed 58 credits with a 3.912 GPA. It's Mansfield Baseball's Josh Farina. Congratulations to our 2020-2021 male and female scholar athletes. We inch closer to game day by recognizing those behind the scenes who help us make sure things go smoothly. The Steve McCloskey Service Award is named in honor of longtime Mansfield University Sports Information Director Steve McCloskey. To present the Steve McCloskey Service Award, please welcome Sports Information Director and former Steve McCloskey Service Award winner, Owen Lukens.
Hi, my name is Owen Lukens. I am the Sports Information Director here at Mansfield University, and it is my honor today to present to you this year's Steve McCloskey Award recipients. This award started in 2016 and is named after long-term Sports Information Director Steve McCloskey. It is given to two students who embody the Mansfield University spirit and who provide outstanding service to the athletic department. These two seniors this year were a crucial member of the athletic communications staff, and we could not have pulled off what we did this spring after a year without sports without them. Without further ado, this year's Steve McCloskey Award winners are Brianna, aka Little Cecilia, and Owen Newcomb Ulrich. Owen and Little both graduated in May with a degree in mass communication with a concentration in sports information. They both will be pursuing a career in this field. Steve, who is a member of the COSIDA Hall of Fame and has won a countless number of awards in this industry, has always said his greatest accomplishment is molding young sports information professionals. Owen and Little, you have all that it takes to accomplish anything you want to, and I know you've made Steve, Mr. Mansfield, very proud. Congratulations.
Look, let me just take the time to completely echo what they said. Owen and Little were instrumental for us getting things done this year. They helped get this show when it was Mounties midweek and sidelines to you and out, and they were an incredible help, so congratulations to those two. Let's move on the field and highlight the most valuable players and most improved players for the spring sports. These awards are picked by the coaches of each sport. Let's start with the cross-country team. They were given a championship race on March 20th. Men and women ran a 5K race in Lock Haven. Carly Daniels went insane, finishing 18th with a time of 19:30.10, garnered second-team All-PSAC honors, and jumped up 125 places from her freshman year finish. The women earned a 13th place team finish with the men taking 12th. Your women's cross-country MVP is Carly Daniels, and your women's cross-country MIP is Shelby Alexander. Your men's cross-country MVP is Kevin Heeman, and your men's cross-country MIP is Abraham Calderon. In the first full season under second-year head coach Andy Shalott, the Mountaineer baseball program had their best season in over a decade, winning 11 conference games, which is the most since 2010. Mansfield also won at least one game against everyone in the PSAC East except for one team. The Mounties took a huge leap offensively in 2021 and ranked in the top 10 in the PSAC in home runs with 33 and runs batted in with 146. The Mountaineer pitching staff proved their dominance as well, ranking 8th in the conference in strikeouts with 290. The team's success allowed individuals to earn recognition at the end of the season as Hunter DePrimo, Tyler Melko, and freshman Zachary Schertzer all earned first-team All-PSAC East, which is the most total of first-teamers since 2008. Since 2008. And Melko and DePrimo each also brought home a pair of all-region honors. Your most improved player for the baseball team is sophomore pitcher Josh Colon. And your co-most valuable players are senior pitcher Hunter DePrimo and senior utility player Tyler Melko. The softball team saw some big moments this season. The team had 13 long balls, which ties the most since 2016. The team saw a couple of players learn new positions as Joel Snyder moved to shortstop, and we saw pitchers Alexis Eastling and Danny Goff, as well as catcher Hannah Brightigan, spend some time at third base. The team also ended the season on a high note, beating Millersville at home 10-2 and 9-1. Snyder and Brightigan were rewarded with postseason honors, as Brightigan was named second-team All-PSAC utility, and Snyder was named first-team All-PSAC shortstop. Your softball MVP is Joel Snyder, and your MIP is Hannah Brightigan. The track team saw breakout success this year under first-year tutelage of Coach Jamal Johnson. They had PSAC qualifiers in 12 events between the men's and women's team and 4 All-PSAC performances. That included 2 PSAC champions with Sean Ringgold in the 200 and Rob Robbins in the javelin. The men's team had their highest finish in 50 years and highest point total in the PSAC championships, finishing 7th. Robbins went on to the national championships where he finished 5th in the javelin with a throw of 70.42 meters. That's a record. And you know what? Technically, with our one person there who finished 5th and the PSAC champion Shippensburg there who had a team finish 7th, we technically beat them nationally, but that's neither here nor there. But it counts if you ask me. Your women's MVP is sophomore pole vaulter Riley Mong, and your MIP is sophomore distance runner Shelby Alexander. Your men's MVP is junior sprinter Sean Ringgold, and your MIP is sophomore distance runner Michael Grunden. We're going to take a quick break, or at least I am. For you, we have a special video that I hope brings a smile to your face. Enjoy. Welcome back to Sidelines. Let's switch gears and talk baseball, as joining me at the desk are a pair of... Oh my goodness, I have... Oh, how are you guys doing today? Howdy, howdy.
Hey. Do I look okay? Do I look like a woman? A decent human being? I am wearing a polo. I feel like a man.
So, like this? Like this? Wait, like this?
Like that?
Yeah.
Happy holidays from here, everybody here at Mansfield. I messed up anyway.
Nope. Hang on, guys.
Okay,
I don't know what that looked like, but I felt pretty sick right there.
Oh, this is okay.
What are you doing? Get on that.
I'm Brie Cecilia, and today we're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about everything I could ever think of off the top of my head.
Yes, sir. That's it. Yeah. We do, but I don't think we do.
I feel like a doctor.
Yeah, it's upside down there.
Oh, no.
Henry, tell Donovan the Bills stunk last year.
My only worry is the color of your hair. Because it's green.
You're gonna look bald
against the green screen.
You're gonna look completely
if I look
bald.
bald, you have to hear it.
Just let me know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just an intern.
Hi, Brooke. You're live on Mountie All Access.
I really don't want to be on that.
This is an album cover. I don't know what album it is, but this is an album cover.
You guys should do the Twitter trend where they do the album covers, and this could be one of them.
I'm down.
It's so cringy. Okay. I messed that last part up.
Pressure's on now. There's a camera in there.
Messed me up.
My bad. Exit slowly.
Have fun. Have fun with it, of course. Gotta have fun with it, Drew. If you're not having fun, bro, you can't enjoy yourself. Look good, feel good, play good. We all know that. Come on now.
You're we're doing bloopers right now too. I hate you.
Oh, perfect.
Always be recording.
Oh my God, bro! What the? Oh my God, bro! What the? Hold on, bro.
Easy as possible.
How do you even heel click? I don't think my legs.
You don't heel click.
Just
Be kind. Sorry, that was aggressive.
That was recorded? Thank you, I appreciate it.
My mom's gonna kill me.
it's live, so whatever you need to do.
Yeah, it's recording. It never stops recording.
Dude, why is
Model poses.
Why has this year been the best media day here? So
I love it. Alright guys, it is a white screen, so you gotta do the runway walk. Alright, one more time so I can actually always be recording.
Okay.
I hope you got me saying that Lacey looks like she could kill somebody.
Lemons.
You know what that weak ass? It's a brotherhood out here, boy.
I don't think I could physically hold anything like they did last year, Brett.
Oh.
They also had like 9 of them.
Yeah, they
in their
also
stream.
Say no.
A few moments later.
We got it.
Don't drop her! You had her!
Oh my goodness.
You gave up too soon.
Oh, look out!
Ow! I'm okay.
Oh, so pretty. Hey y'all, what's up? Coach Witt! Wave to the camera. There you go.
Throw a little more attitude in there.
Throw a little more
A little more attitude. Throw them hips. Oh! Yes, that's
I like it.
Alright.
Taminos, sacrifice blunt. Blunt! Happy 420, everyone. Why can't I say this?
Oh my god, it is actually.
I know!
Little, what is on your mind right now? Naughty. Naughty. She's naughty.
We don't condone drug use in the PSAC. Oh, Taminos, sacrifice blunt. Bunt. Bunt. Bunt, blunt, bunt, blunt.
Kids, don't give in to peer pressure.
What the is that? We now move on to the Mansfield Creed Awards. These awards are based off Mansfield University's 4 core values of character, scholarship, culture, and service. Student athletes were nominated by coaches and athletic staff members and were chosen by a committee. The first award is character. Mansfield's creed defines character, stating, "We believe in integrity, we act with honesty and respect towards others. We take responsibility for our actions and reflect on their impact on ourselves and others." To present the Mansfield Creed Award for character, here is softball head coach Edith Gallagher.
I nominated Joelle Snyder for the Creed Award because she truly exemplifies everything great about a Mountaineers student athlete. She will always be taking extra swings, doing the extra lift, taking extra balls on the infield. She has high integrity, she's a great teammate, and it was an honor to be able to nominate her for this award.
The first thing I want to say is thank you. I really appreciate being considered for this award as well as being the recipient. Something that makes this award a little bit more special to me is the fact that it's not measuring performance or ability, but the fact that it's measuring the type of person that you are and what you bring to the table. So again, thank you.
The next pillar is scholarship, defined in the Mansfield Creed saying, "We believe in learning. We use rigorous, responsible, and critical inquiry to understand existing knowledge, acquire and share new knowledge, and apply what we learn. Each of us is both student and teacher." To present the Mansfield Creed Award for scholarship, here is field hockey head coach Brittany Hansroth.
I nominated Caitlin Bodie for the Scholarship Creed Award. Caitlin exemplifies what it means to be a Mountie. She is so dedicated and hardworking and has earned every single achievement. She graduated with a cumulative 4.0 GPA in cell and molecular biology on a pre-med track. She exudes excellence in all aspects of life and is such a fantastic representation of Mansfield University and our field hockey program. At graduation, she was awarded the 2020 to 2021 Outstanding Senior Award. We are all so proud of her. Congratulations to our future doctor, Caitlin Bodie.
Hi, thank you so much. It's an honor to be selected for this award. I'm really thankful for all the opportunities I've had at Mansfield University, especially the academic ones. I'm really passionate about learning and education, and I feel super lucky to have been able to pursue research and many other opportunities to apply myself here at Mansfield. And I'm really excited about continuing my education at medical school this fall.
We move along to the Creed Award for culture. Defined by the Mansfield Creed, it states, "We believe in celebrating humanity. We enrich ourselves and others by sharing and exploring our similarities and differences. We honor the past and we invent the future." To present this year's Mansfield Creed Award for culture, here is track and field head coach Jamal Johnson.
Hi, I'm Coach Johnson, head men's and women's track and field coach here at Mansfield University. I nominate Donovan Cook for our culture award here on campus. Donovan was one of the first athletes that I reached out to when I was newly hired back in November. And he is what I aspire all of my future student athletes to be like. Since I've talked to him, he has shown nothing but accountability, sportsmanship, and a willingness to build and create our team culture here. He is very knowledgeable of our university, our student life, all of our sports programs here that we have on campus, and he's also an RA as well. So I am very pleased to nominate Donovan Cook for our Culture Award.
Hello, my name is Donovan Cook, and before I start, I would like to say thank you to everyone that nominated me for the Mansfield Creed Culture Award. I would also like to thank my coaches, family, and friends for pushing and supporting me throughout this great track season. I will continue to strive by pushing the Mountie culture to the best of my ability. Thank you again. Go Mounties.
The final Creed Award is for service, defined in the Mansfield Creed stating, "We believe in helping others. We work with others to improve the communities in which we now live and will touch in the future. Knowledge invests us in the power to improve the world and responsibility to act." Presenting the Mansfield Creed Award for service, here is cross-country head coach Mike Roll.
Hello, I'm honored to be able to present Michael Grundon for the Mansfield Creed Service Award. I can think no better candidate than Michael, who is a future nurse, who believes so much in service and helping his teammates and others around the campus community.
Hi everyone, thank you for nominating me for the Mansfield Creed Service Award. This means a lot to me because of the amount of service I do around the university and the community, whether it's at home in my hospital, in the back of an ambulance, in my nursing clinicals, or even just with my team. I'm always ready to help out and serve others, even when they're at their darkest moments. I don't do it for the awards or the recognition, but it's always a great feeling to have someone nominate me for something that's such a big part in my life and my future. Again, thank you very much. I can't wait to represent Mounties everywhere as I continue to serve others.
Congratulations once again to our Creed Award winners, Joelle Snyder for character, Caitlin Bodie for scholarship, Donovan Cook for culture, and Michael Grundon for service. We have hit the big moment of the night, Athlete of the Year. Starting off, we would like to honor the fall and winter senior athletes who lost their senior seasons due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Those student athletes will be honored forever as the 2020-2021 fall/winter athletes of the year. And they are the following: Eli Alvin, Tanisha Barron, Caitlin Bodie, Kayan Berger, Dewan Bowie, David Butler, Michaela Chacon, Gavin Daniker, Brandon DeJesus, Joey Delgado, Max Johnson, Kira Merritt, Richard Opong, Emily Sadowski, Bree Little Cecilia, Kashif Spratley, Sam Tillman, Alex Teeter, Jaden Walker, John Ward, and Paige Whitfield. The spring sports did have the opportunity to play this year, and we start with our Spring Female Athlete of the Year. Your 2021 Spring Athlete of the Year on the women's side comes from the softball team. She was named first team All-PSAC. She went through a position change in the offseason, and she hit .360 and finished the season with 2 home runs and 19 RBIs. Your Spring Female Athlete of the Year is Joelle JoJo Snyder.
Ball deep and out of here. JoJo Snyder on the ground. Snyder knocks it down. Long throw on the ground and gets that. Knockdown. Does she recover in time? Yes, she does.
For the men's Athlete of the Year, we have a co-Athlete of the Year situation because honestly, both individuals deserve it. The first winner comes from the baseball team. This athlete was named first team All-PSAC and collected 2 All-Region honors, second team NCBWA Atlantic All-Region and second team D2 CCA Atlantic Region honors. He finished the season with a 3.98 ERA in 54 1/3 innings pitched and sat down 83 batters on the year, including a 15 strikeout outing to end the year. Your first co-male athlete of the year is Hunter DePrimo. The second co-athlete of the year comes from the track and field team. Battling an injury, this athlete worked to get back onto the track this season. His name appeared in the record book with the 4th fastest time in the 100 and 200 and 9th fastest time in the 400-meter dash. He qualified for the PSAC championships in all 3 and ran in the 400 and 200. He collected a silver medal in the 400-meter dash with a time of 49:47 and picked up a gold medal in the 200-meter dash, crossing the line in 21:87. Your second co-male athlete of the year is Sean Ringgold. Once again, your 2021 co-male athletes of the year are Hunter DePrimo and Sean Ringgold. that is going to bring us to a close of the 2020-21 school year. And thank you all so much for tuning in here to the Mountie Awards. Can't wait for the fall. Can't wait to get back into what is somewhat normal. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your summer. Congratulations once again to all of the award winners from tonight. And we will see you guys next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, please join me in welcoming head athletic trainer Lori Zaperzinski. Lori Zaperzinski, everyone.
How did you do this? And keep your
I'm involved in the whole thing.
We will miss you. Thank you so much for your service and your generosity and the care and love you've given all Mansfield student athletes. We love you.